This newest update for the Meta RayBan displays changes everything. It is the best update to date. As you know, I have so many gripes with the Meta displays, which I'm not going to hash out here. You can watch this video if you're interested, but this new update is really pretty incredible. Let's start first with the display recording update. In your glasses, you actually have a display recording feature. You can either record from your phone or directly from your glasses. It will overlay what you're seeing in the glasses on top of the real world. It also captures the audio from both your glasses and also IRL, which is pretty impressive that they were able to compile all of this. But that is not the biggest update. The biggest update is that Meta just unlocked the ability to make your own web apps and have other people upload it to their glasses. So this means like infinite, unlimited apps now, which is amazing. It's only been a couple of days since this has happened, and people have already made several incredible different apps. This guy made an app where you can play Subway Surfers while you're walking around in public. Someone else made an app where you can play Pong. This guy made an app that allows you to track all of your ads and your Shopify metrics. This one shows you different stats that you'd like to see as an overlay. And this one allows you to poke a digital cat around while you're out and about. Let me show you how to get this working and then do some hands-on demos. To enable this, you open the settings on your app and you just need to enable developer mode. So scroll down to where it says app info. Mine shows developer mode already on the bottom, but you won't see that. You actually have to tap where it says app version 5 times consecutively. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then all of a sudden you'll get this pop-up that says enable developer mode, press enable, and that's how you'll see developer mode. If you have your Meta RayBan displays, it'll show up here and you just download the developer mode. Once you do that in your app, there'll be a section called app connections. So if you press app connections and you scroll to the bottom, there's web apps that you can do now. So you can just click connect a web app and then you just type the app name and then the link. And then to find the links for the web apps that people are developing, you would just go on Reddit, which is Reddit Meta RayBan displays. People are posting links of the different apps that they're making and building and trying, and all you need to do is copy that link and paste it into your Meta AI app to try it out. I tried the Tetris app, and I think that this is probably the best demo that I tried. The controls felt really natural for the most part, except I keep forgetting how to turn the pieces. But in terms of applications for the Meta displays, I think the Tetris web app is such a perfect fit for these glasses. I did before the Tetris try to do the RBD one. It's to be able to watch YouTube videos on your Meta display glasses, but I got the app in on my phone and I got it working on my glasses, but for some reason I couldn't figure out how to get the videos that I added to my playlist to play on my glasses. So I'm still trying to figure that out, but let's try a couple more. Try Peak Solitaire. Also just woke up, so hair is a little crazy. Right, here's another web app that we're just gonna add into the glasses. So this is Solitaire, and then let me just paste there. And that's all you do. It's super simple. And now I'll be able to see it in my glasses. Okay, there's Solitaire. Oh, this is just so cool. This is going to unlock so many things for people. And apparently you can use like vibe coding. So if you use like Claude Code, you can vibe code your own apps, which I'm really excited to see. Okay, I'm kind of confused on the controls. Yeah, technically it works, like I can see it, but I can't figure out how to actually control the game in the glasses. Okay, I'm back. I was scaring myself. Someone has Doom, the game, working on the glasses. This is what I'm really excited for, because as the CEO of a VR gaming company, one of our main partners is Team Beef, who is a development team that brought Doom to VR through a mod. So let's try adding this. I can't believe this. All right, it's in there, added. It's so fast. The whole thing is so fast. You just need to find apps that actually work. It oddly looks incredible in the glasses. It's a whole game and it looks really good in the glasses and you can play through it. And I know it's only on one eye, but oddly, it's okay. Maybe I've just gotten used to the displays after all this time. The input is really Wow. It's very responsive. I'm like very impressed with the neural band. It's so responsive. Like as I'm scrolling through this, I move so fast in game. Whoever did this port of Doom into the display glasses is quite good. Now, obviously, this isn't perfect. It just released a couple of days ago, but it's really impressive the different types of apps that people have already made. In fact, someone already made a website to track all of the web apps that people have made, which I'll link down below. And I'll also link down below every single web app that I tried in case you're interested in trying them yourself. This whole thing is moving really, really fast. And if you have any cool apps that you've tried on your display glasses that you found that works well, please share it in the comments below so that we can all experience all of these amazing web apps. I am going to try my best to see if I can develop something by vibe coding. I'm not a developer, but the amount that this new update unlocks for these glasses is crazy. I think the next thing we're going to need for these glasses is definitely some way to extend the battery life, because the usefulness of them has just expanded tremendously with this update. All right, that's all for me, and I will see you in the future. Bye.